Brig, what game did you watch this week?
I watched the game of the week, actually. Major League Baseball's. It was Friday night, or Saturday night. Actually, it was Saturday night. I watched Game 6 of the 2009 World Series.
Right on.
Phillies at Yankees is what it was, and it was great. It was so great. The 2009, I had just joined the Army, and I remember in the World Series, when the Yankees went to the World Series, I was at a field training exercise. This is a story for you. I when they won the ALCS and they went to the World Series, I was in the field, covered in camouflage and all this garbage, and doing maneuvers or whatever you call them. Anyway, so we were doing that, and I get to the car after our training stuff. I get to my car. I check my phone. Yankees win. I lost it, right? And in uniform, I took off my uniform hat. They call it a cover. Took off my uniform hat, reached into my back seat, pulled on my Yankees cap.
Nice.
Man. And then guess what happened? I got chewed out. No, I got chewed out so hard. Dude, a senior NCO saw me. I was brand new to the Army. I had no idea what I was doing. And
It was a Phillies fan?
No. no, but that's funny. So this senior NCO sees me in uniform. You know, it's an U.S. Army uniform with a non-regulation cap on. Man, he lit into me so hard. So I took the Yankees hat off, and I got back in the car and switched them right back. Drove home. I drove home in complete violation of all uniform code and all everything, regulations.
Oh, that's funny.
Anyway, so I have fond memories of 2009. And
awesome.
2009, Game 6, November 4th, 2009 is Wednesday night. And I remember watching. It was awesome, man. Andy Pettit's on the mound. Pedro Martinez is on the mound opposing. It's like epic, dude. This is back when Hideki Matsui was playing for the Yankees and Johnny Damon was there, Alex Rodriguez was there, Derek Jeter was there. I think Derek Jeter, if I remember right, went 5 for 5 that night, which is insane, right? It's just absolutely insane.
That is insane. Absolutely insane.
And no base on balls either. He didn't walk one time. So, man, what a cool experience. And some of the names that came up in the game that I thought were really interesting. Mark Teixeira. I mean, that's a name that all Yankees fans know. All Braves fans know for sure.
Yeah.
And then Jay Happ, who's still in the game today, was there.
He's still slinging it, man.
I know, man. Isn't that crazy? It's like, for me, 2009 is this weird break because we don't see, Jeter's gone, A-Rod's gone, Pedro's gone, Matsui's gone, and then we got these guys like Happ that are still there and that were young at the time, and it's just very cool. So I mean, the game was very. I mean, I don't want to call it one-sided, but it was, nobody scored in the first. Yankees scored 2 runs in the second. Philly answers with 1 run in the top of the third. Yankees come back with 2 runs in the bottom of the third. Scoreless in the fourth. Top of the fifth, 0 runs for Philadelphia. Yankees pile it on with 3 more runs. I mean, at that point, it was just like, oh my gosh, how are we going to do this? I mean,
pretty much out of reach.
Yeah, Yankees are up 7-0, or they're up by 7 runs. The Phillies had 1 run at that point. In the sixth, the top of the sixth, they start to get something together. They score 2 runs. Yankees cannot answer in the bottom of the sixth, but that's how the game ends: 3 runs to 7 in New York. Game 6, World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Yankees win.
Yeah, baby. Sweet music to my ears. And
at that point, it had been what, 8-9 years?
9 years since there was a Game 6, and
Well, I'm thinking since the Yankees won
Oh,
the
yeah.
World Series, right?
That's
9
right.
years because they won 2000.
Yeah, nine.
Oh, what a drought.
9 years since they won. 6 years since a World Series had gone to a Game 6. You hadn't gone to a Game 6 since the 2003 World Series, actually,
Yeah.
which the Yankees also participated in.
Yeah, and now, bringing that up, I do remember there was kind of a spell where the World Series just was not that great. But I feel like since 2009, we've been spoiled.
Spoiled rotten.
Absolutely
Well,
spoiled.
and I mean, honestly, the last handful of years have been just bananas. Like if we've been spoiled from 09 to 15, 14, then from 14, 15 on, it's been like unheard of, amazing, just ridiculous.
Those have been some of the most amazing series I've ever seen in my life.
For sure. Well, and part of that,
Baseball or otherwise.
yeah, totally. And part of that is we are more prepared to interpret. Also, the game has changed so dramatically since then. It really has, like you pointed out. Just the difference from 88 to 09 was huge. But then even the differences from 09 to 2019 are just staggering. I mean, they really are.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when you break it all down, the game was, I don't even know how to say what I'm trying to say. It was great, but it was not unexpected for 2009. But now, man, nobody can win at home in 2019. What the heck is up with that? That was awesome.
Yeah, so weird. They always, the old cliche, the series doesn't start until the home team loses. Like, well, game one, this series is
man,
on.
it's off. Here we go. Yeah, you're right. No, it was great. It was great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right.
Must be nice to watch your team win a World Series.
I don't know what to do with that. I feel like I know what it's like all the time, and not going to apologize for that, Brad. I know you tried to like throw your dagger in there.
Yeah.
It is
It
good.
is.
It is. It's good. 27. Okay.
It's like that Michael Scott. I love inside jokes. I hope to be a part of one someday.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I love watching the teams win the World Series. I hope mine wins one someday.
That's exactly right. You will. You will. You might not live to see it, but it'll happen.
Hopefully this decade. I'm calling
Yeah,
it this decade.
that's right. You've been saying that for weeks.